Now, that's it then. Go back, and stand. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Lovely and silky soft. Good girl. No, hey, you're going to knock it over doing that. Don't be silly. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, good girl. So silky. Now this. It's gone from being really coarse and horrible to silky, shiny. Unbelievable. Well, I think it's unbelievable. It's just lovely. It's just such a lovely feel.
Her coat is incredibly soft. Farouk has a lovely coat, and so does Apollo, but Bella's coat is very, very soft. I wish I could give you feely vision. I think it's worth looking back to when Bella first came to us, which was on the 13th of June 2020, and the video I've been showing you is November the 7th, 2020. So she's been with us just short of 5 months. You'll remember I bought her and Diablo at the same time from Aztec Stud. We went and fetched Diablo, whereas Bella was brought to us. Diablo was a lot of money, and he was very well looked after, but unfortunately he was not at all suitable for me, and as it was not described correctly by our law, English law, if a breeder or a dealer sells you something that's not as described, you can have your money back, which is what we did. As you remember, I took a chance on Bella because I couldn't go into her cage, which is what she was in. It was just all bars, because she was completely wild, untouched, and I wasn't allowed to go in. But there was just something about Bella, and I just wanted to give her a good home, really. I couldn't be more pleased.
Have you eaten it now? Have you eaten it? One day I shall bring it over, won't you, Bella? One day. Good girl. A bit in the corners? What corners? Yeah. That's a good girl. Good girl. Yes. Polo. They're nice, aren't they? Yes. Good girl.
Bella, back, back, back. Go on, back, back. Good girl. Come on then. Yes, it's sheep. Yes, it's sheep again, isn't it? Yes, they're not bulls, are they? They're sheep. Oh, God, they're much worse because they're white. No, you don't have a white thing like Farouk, do you? You don't mind white. Hey, you don't mind white. Do you want to go and see them? Do you want to go over and have a look? Hey? Or you just hang out down here? Do you want to just do your thing down here? We don't have to go up there, you know, if you're a bit worried. And I don't see why you're worried, really. Walk on. Bella. Hello. Good girl. Walk on. Good girl. No, no, no. That'll be the wrong way round. Come on. Come on now. Walk on. Good girl. Not concentrate on me at all. Okay, you have a little trot on then. Trot on. Look at me. Good girl. Out. Good girl. Go on now. Good girl. And canter. Hup. Good girl. And trot. Good girl. Kinda was going to trot then anyway, but never mind. Go on, trot on. And canter. Hup. I don't mind a booking, but I don't want her turning her bottom to me. Go on, it's too dangerous. Go on, good girl. And canter. Hup. Canter. Hup. Good girl. Go on now. And trot. Good girl. That was definitely off her voice. Good girl. Trot on. And good girl. Good girl. Well done. Yes, you're transfixed on them, aren't you? Never mind. Doesn't matter. And walk on. No, watching this way. This way. Come on. I know it's difficult. Come on. And good girl. Out. Good girl. No, watching me. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, you can have a little canter then. Go on then, canter on. And good girl. Go on. Good girl. Go on now. Go on. No, you're cantering disunited. Good girl. And canter. No, no. Good girl. Come on. And canter. Hup. Doing little bunny ups at the back, aren't you? Your back legs. Good girl. Go on now. Good girl. Good girl. girl. Yes, you are. That was very clever. That was very clever girl. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Head down. Might as well take advantage of her having her head down by saying the word. Bella. Hello. Bella. Out. No, no, out. Good girl. Trot on. Trot on. Nice trot. Out though. Good girl. Trot on. Trot on. And whoa. Good girl. Just take that off and go see this chappie. You remember we had a leak in the dining room and therefore had to have the 2 bay windows re-leaded. So we're now having the dining room replastered and painted. So I'm just going to see the painter now. But that's for another day. There will be a little video coming of what we did in the dining room, but that's a little way off yet. Yeah, isn't it? Yeah. I'll just run down and show her that I'm not frightened of them. That seemed to work quite well with the bulls, if you remember. Those of you who've been with me for some time. Come on then, Bella. Let's go get him. Let's go get him. Come on in. Come on, Bella. Let's see him off. Shh. Ah. Yeah, that's not that, is it, Bella? Hey, come in. Hey, come in. Come on. Hello, girl. Good girl for coming over. Good girl. Just give you a little treat for that. Because that was good of you. That was brave, wasn't it, to come over when they're all in a line. You're a clever girl, aren't you? Yes. I'm just going to show you again that there's nothing to be frightened of. Oh, you come in. That's nice, isn't it? Yeah. You see, I'm not frightened of him, am I? I wouldn't bring you here if I was frightened, would I? No, he's a good girl. Yes, you are so clever. You're so clever coming up by yourself, aren't you? Bella? 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 Hello? Come on, Bella. Bella? Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Come on now. In your own time. I'll just leave her to have a look. There's no agenda, so if this is what she wants to do today, that's fine with me. She's relaxed. She's cocked her back leg there, so she's not scared really. She's just inquisitive. Doing a little snort. Just wondering what they are. She's seen them twice before, but this is the closest she's gone. And completely on her own. I mean, she doesn't have to be up there. She could be anywhere she wanted. I think her withers have grown up a little bit to what they were, because obviously she's still bum high, but I think the withers have come up now. Are you going to come? Are you coming? Come on then. Me turning away like that when she sort of had her eye on me brought her over a bit. Come on then. Good girl. Good girl. What a clever girl. Oh, that's another treat coming if you stay with me. Bella. Oh, no, this is quite interesting. That's a good girl. That's a good girl, aren't you? Yes. Yes, that's a good girl, isn't it? Yes. Oh, that's quite interesting. Yes. Do you want a treaty? A little treaty? Because you're doing very well, I think. So, if this is your lesson today, that's fine. We don't have to do any in-hand work. This is enough, isn't it? I must get a new battery for that clock. Good girl. Good girl. There's a good girl, aren't you? Yes, there's a treaty. I'm giving her little grass nuggets. They're called Fibre Plus Nuggets by Bailey's.
Good girl. Clever girl. Clever girl. Good girl. Good girl. Hello. Yes, this is a good girl. Good girl. Well done. Good girl. Clever girl. Clever girl. Yes, clever girl. Good girl. Good girl.
I'm ever so pleased that she's showing signs of wanting to be with me and moving with me. I think that bodes well for the future.
That's a good girl, yes. Yes, you are. You're a good girl. Good girl. Clever girl, aren't you? I like that because she came with my shoulder, so I like that. That was good. Good girl. Hello? Are you coming? Are you coming? Good girl. Yes, clever girl. Yes, you are. See if she'll follow the shoulder. Yes, that was good. That was a good girl. Yes, you can have another one for that. Yes. That's a good girl. You trotting up. That's very good girl. Very good girl. Yes, you are. Very good girl. I like it. I like this. It's very good. Right, well, I think we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. There's no point doing anything else because you've done very well. No point doing any in-hand work, is there? Because that's been your exercise for today. Learning about sheep and coming along over when I moved round. That's good. Let's see if she'll do it again with this shoulder. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. No, stay with me. Good girl. You're going back now. Yes, and whoa. There you go. So I'll put a rug on and then she can go in the paddock and we'll get the boys. Yes, we will. Bella, hello, with me. With me. Bella. Bella. Bella, come on now.
I hope you've enjoyed the video as much as I have making it and reliving her arrival. If you have, please don't forget a thumbs up. And we love reading your comments. TTFN.